The McDonnell two-place twin-jet, all-weather F-4 Phantom Mach, with top speeds more than twice the speed of sound, was one of the most versatile fighters ever built. It served in the front line of more Western air forces than any other jet. Just 31 months after its first flight, the F-4 was the U.S. Navy's fastest, highest-flying, and longest-range fighter. It first flew May 27, 1958, and entered service in 1961. It was named Phantom U on July 3, 1959, during a ceremony held at the McDonnell plant in St. Louis, Mo, to celebrate the company's 20th anniversary. It remained in production until the company's 40th anniversary. The F-4 established 16-speed altitude and time-to-climb records. In 1959, its prototype set the world altitude record at 98,556 feet. In 1961, an F-4 set the world speed record at 1,604 miles per hour on a 15-mile circuit. By the end of production in 1985, McDonnell had built 5,068 Phantom IIs, and Mitsubishi, in Japan, had built 127. Modifications incorporated improvements to weapons, avionics, radar, and engines. The RF versions were equipped with cameras and surveillance gear for aerial reconnaissance. Armament ranged from cannons to missiles. F-4s saw combat in both the Vietnam War and Operation Desert Storm, and served with the air forces of 11 countries in addition to the United States. Both U.S. military flight demonstration teams, the Navy Blue Angels and the Air Force Thunderbirds, flew the Phantom Mach from 1969 to 1973. The 5000 Phantom was delivered on May 24, 1978, in ceremonies that also marked the 20th anniversary of the fighter's first flight, and McDonnell Douglas delivered the last St. Louis-built Phantom Mach in October 1979. By 1998, approximately 800 were still in service around the world. The F-4 Phantom Mach is a two-seat, twin-engine, all-weather, long-range interceptor/bomber fighter originally developed for the U.S. Navy by McDonnell Aircraft. This aircraft proved to be highly adaptable and became a major part of the air wings of the U.S. Navy, U.S. Marine Corps, and U.S. Air Force. It was used extensively by the three during the Vietnam War, serving as the primary air superiority fighter for the U.S. Navy and Air Force, and playing important ground attack and reconnaissance roles in the war. The F-4 Phantom Mach continued to be a part of the U.S. military Air Force throughout the 1970s and 1980s. This aircraft was able to fly and operate in all conditions and weather, and was gradually replaced by more modern aircraft, such as the F-15 Eagle and S-16 Fighting Falcon in the U.S. Air Force, F-14 Tomcats and S-A-18 Hornet in the U.S. Navy, and S-80T in the Marine Corps. The aircraft remained in use by the United States in a reconnaissance and wild weasel role during the 1991 Gulf War, finally being retired in 1996. The Phantom is also operated by the armed forces of 11 other countries. Israeli Phantoms were used extensively in the Arab-Israeli conflict, while Iran used a large fleet of Phantoms in the Iran-Iraq War. Phantoms remain in frontline service with 7 countries, and are used as unmanned targets by the U.S. Air Force. Due to its unique appearance and widespread operation by the United States military and its allies, the F-4 became one of the most recognizable icons of the Cold War.